Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Nerds at Large PSX Game Awards 2017 betting special.
Extravaganza.
Extravaganza, of course.
Yeah.
I guess your host, Jeff Mayo. I guess
First
moderator,
host.
whatever.
First host. I'm just a guest here.
And
we're players?
these are competitors.
I'm the competitor, Will Outlaw.
I am second competitor, Darby Hallman.
So, the reason, I'm not involved, because one, I figured it'd be more fun this way.
Yes.
And two, just to give reason why these two, they had the most points on their E3 thing, whatever.
Yeah, we did.
Crown our champion.
We did kind of destroy
Sure,
Jeff in that betting thing. And Will was
I won Nintendo.
He did.
That's all
which
that's
is
really
not
matters.
surprising at all. But no, last time we had a game, Will was the champion at the last minute.
Never doubted myself.
It was pretty. Yeah, he even wrote a concession speech.
We read it anyway because it was fun.
Yeah. So this is a game that has been Jeff has concocted this entire thing. I have no clue what we're about to do. So Jeff, take it away.
It's basic. Okay, so the rate it's going to work out, and like a lot of these things I do, taking it from like kind of funny and easy allies in some places. Okay. Inspiration from there. So there are going to be two main rounds, and I'll go for the rules for each round when we get there as far as the exact thing. But for each round, there are going to be 8 questions that you guys are going to, kind of answer what could potentially happen at the Game Awards / PSX.
Okay.
So, I have 8 questions for each one. They're numbered 1 through 8.
Okay.
We're going to go back and forth. You're each going to do or give me a number for the question that goes with that number. So it's random, so I'm not like...
Okay.
So I didn't number in a way that like it would favor Darby or something like that. Like with the order. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
Fairness.
Okay. Yeah, for the first round, we're just doing yes and no questions.
Okay.
So we'll go back and forth. And the way this is also going to work to make it more interesting for the yes and no questions in particular, let's say it's Will's question. I ask him, is Half-Life 3 going to be announced?
Absolutely.
Okay. So we just answer yes or no?
Yeah. Also, to make it more interesting, then we'll ask you if you agree with him or not.
Okay.
So you can each
it'll be directed towards one person?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so potentially you both get points, or you need to get points, or one of you will definitely get a point. Okay. And it's up to the second person, like, do I want to go different to see if you really believe what he's saying, do you want to make sure you get the point?
Okay.
You want to take that risk.
That's cool.
Taking the risk to...
take the risk to say the opposite to make sure you get a point he doesn't.
Right.
Or take the safe route, depending on the question, of course.
Cool.
So, I guess you guys play rock, paper, scissors. Let's see who goes first.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Yeah.
Also, what...
I won, by the way.
What is the range of numbers?
1 to 8.
Okay.
Yeah. And each number obviously be just colored
Alright,
on
Darby.
once.
Let's do it. So the first 8 are yes or no, you said?
Yeah.
So I choose a random number?
Well, from 1 to 8.
Okay. 6.
Okay. Will we see Anthem at the Game Awards?
Oh, jeez.
That's a good question.
That's hard.
And if you want to afterwards, you guys can give your reasonings for more fun.
I'm going to say... like C just in general.
Like see a trailer, see gameplay.
Anything.
When I say see, like just it being there in general. Oh, and by the way, I might be saying some of the rules because I don't have the rules written down. Just kind of remembering. If I don't say like at Game Awards or at PSX, that assuming it could be at either or.
Okay.
But this one said specifically Game Awards.
Game Awards. Yes.
Yes.
Ho 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 ho.
Do you agree, Will?
I don't think so. That is a hard one, though.
It is a very hard one. I really don't feel confident about it.
Okay, now you guys have said yes. The reason I put this one, Mass Effect Andromeda was showed last year.
Okay.
That's...
I see.
I might say...
I'm just like, I could see it not being something huge, but I could see it being, hey, this game still exists, don't forget about it. And EA being like, please stop talking about Battlefront, just anything positive, please.
Yeah.
I'll maintain a no, but that is a hard one.
Yeah.
It really could go either way there.
Yeah.
Are you writing down our answers, or do we need
I am.
Okay.
That's why I have it like this.
Okay. So now he chooses.
Yep.
All right, well.
6 is off the table.
Number 3.
Let me tell you. Will we see Devil May Cry 5?
No.
I mean, my inclination is to say no.
Is Devil May Cry the same thing?
Well, is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is Devil May Cry 5 the same thing as DMC 2?
No.
Ooh.
Okay, reason I put this. There are rumors that it's going to be there, like heavy rumors, like this game exists.
And Keeley did say that there's new thing. Can I change?
Not after I said it.
Is that final answer?
Oh, yeah, because you just told us
Yeah.
that, yeah. Which, granted, I already knew. But
There are rumors that it was going to be announced at PSX.
I guess I did.
Yeah, the rumors are going to be announced at PSX, but also rumors it might be at E3. It pushed back to E3 instead.
Okay.
I guess it has been quite a while since
Exactly.
DMC.
This game exists.
I mean,
that we know for sure.
And they're talking about, like, old Dante, not
Yeah.
DMC,
Yeah. Because DMC was technically Devil May Cry 5.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
And no one wants to.
And if you're
It was a good
curious,
game.
if you're
I
curious,
know it was. I'm just saying that people
Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
want the new
And
Dante.
if you're curious, there are a bunch of rumors on there that give a lot of details about the game. And if all these are true, it's very spoilery, so be careful.
Yeah, I saw that on Resetero where they're
Yeah.
like heavy spoilers, so I didn't
Yes.
click on it.
Yeah.
But
Okay, well, your turn. All right,
My turn.
Jarvis, yeah.
number 1.
Will we get a release date for God of War?
Ooh, so this is either PSX or
Yep, just Game Awards or PSX.
it's weird because Paris Games Week was not very long ago.
Yeah.
I say yes though. I'm gonna say yes. It's gonna be weird though because it's gonna be like, but PSX was right there. But also we don't know how big of a showcase PSX is even gonna have. So this is a risky one. But
Yeah, I'm also gonna say yes though.
okay,
If they show it again and say, spring 2018 or whatever,
yeah.
it's like, why? Just
I'm guessing
Now-
Santa Monica is on the exhibitor list.
Not the exhibitors, but that doesn't mean things won't be shown.
Okay.
Exhibitors just means they're gonna have an exhibit.
Is there a
label.
showcase list or only the exhibitor list?
Not like a showcase list, like what's gonna be in that little presentation thing. Part of the reason I put this because they said early 2018. Not really. This the
coming up on that.
Yeah, it's the best time to do it.
Right.
Unless they don't have a date, so
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm glad you voted with me, so now I know what to worry.
number 8.
Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to say this. In each round, I have one very joking question.
Good.
Half-Life.
Will Lord Knack grace us with his presence?
Please, Lord, I hope so.
So yes.
Bonus. If he's accompanied by Colonel Sanders.
Always make sure. So yes.
if he is Colonel Sanders. So actually, if I think Knack's gonna be there,
Like just shows up. And
Like, so does this mean
Game Awards or PSX?
Okay.
Like during the conference.
like sizzle reel? Would that count? If there's like a sizzle reel where Knack like, hey, like just pops up there for a split second, does that count as being at PSX?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's part of what I was thinking. Yeah.
I'll say yes because I think he could be in a 2017 sizzle reel.
I'm gonna say yes for that reason too. For a look at all of our games this
Yeah.
year, and it was one of the first party Sony games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I don't think anyone's gonna say the word Knack, but I think he might show up on the screen for a second. But what do I know? Mark Cerny might come out there dressed as Knack and just like punch someone in the face or something.
Never
Like
knows,
anything
man.
could happen.
All right,
Okay,
Darby.
Number has 7 been taken?
No.
7.
Will we see Far Cry 5? It's a good either or.
Yeah.
Okay.
We will. It's been long enough, and it's supposed to come out February, right?
Yep.
We're seeing that.
We
We're
got a
seeing
date.
that, yeah.
What do you think?
But it was shown at Paris, or was it shown at Paris?
Yeah, at this point, I'm thinking more of like, could it be oversaturated and shown too much?
Might.
I don't think many people worry about that though, so I'm gonna say yes.
Guys, you guys aren't disagreeing enough. This is
No.
boring.
Will, we gotta disagree more.
Okay, you're right.
Do you want to change that before he gives you any rumors?
There's nothing around that. I just figured it's coming out in February. It's like it could be at either or.
Yeah.
Yeah. 4.
4. Will Telltale have an announcement at the Game Awards?
No. Not a new announcement, no.
Yeah. We need to disagree. I still just think with the downsizing Telltale has done and everything, like, there's a possibility. Like, what franchises could it be? Like, they've kind of already resurrected the ones that the big new announcements.
I'm not gonna say anything.
How many rounds do we have?
Game of Thrones.
2 main rounds.
Okay, I'm just hoping there's future chances to disagree. Screw it. I'll say yeah.
Oh. Well, the reason I was saying no is because they had that video conference like a couple months ago where they laid out plans for the next year.
The reason I said it because they've had stuff at the Game Awards for like the last 3 years in a row. We had 2 trailers last
Was
year.
that Guardians of the Galaxy?
And Walking Dead.
Nah.
That's why I did it.
See, yes, no, I could see them showing a game, but I don't think it's a new announcement.
Yeah, new announcement is what makes that a lot harder.
Yeah. I think it'd be a good one to throw in.
Yeah, I mean, the Wolf of Wall Street thing.
That'd be a great game.
The Wolf Among Us being announced earlier this year with our search. Wolf of
Yeah,
Wall
they actually probably will show Wolf Among Us, I would say.
I didn't think about that, but
That would be cool.
question still stands. It's hard to come up with these questions.
Now, Wolf of Wall Street, Telltale.
Okay, so we're at Guardian. 2 and 5 are left.
5.
Will The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild single-player DLC Champion's Ballad appear at the Game Awards?
That is interesting. I'm starting to question if that's coming anytime soon now, because like they still, last thing they said was this year, but they have not said anything in so freaking long. Yeah, I'll say yeah.
I'll say no. I don't know enough about it.
Okay. Reasoning for this question, Zelda's been shown at the Game Awards the last 2 years.
Yep.
And it's supposed to come out in December, so people are thinking release date. Or even it coming out like that night. Or
That'd
the
be
next day.
interesting.
Shadow Drop would be crazy.
Yeah. Because, again, Zelda's been the last 2 years.
Yeah, that was when they had Miyamoto playing on that like screen, right?
Yeah,
Long
their first kind of
Yeah,
just showing
'cause-
up gameplay, and then last year when Bill and a Treehouse person was on the couch,
Yeah.
I double checked.
Yeah. I remember Keeley, I was listening to Split Screen this week. He was talking about how
Yeah.
he expected a tiny little teaser, and then they're like, "Oh no, we have an entire demo." I was like, "Wait, what?" So,
Okay.
Last one.
Yep. Number 2, will we see Death Stranding?
Well, Kojima's definitely coming. So yes. And we haven't seen it this year? Question mark?
one of those had to have been this year, was or no? They were both last year. Yeah.
Okay, and
it was E3, and then it was PS or whatever it was,
PSX.
PSX.
Yeah.
I'm not going to answer this question because it would help you guys eventually.
I
sway you.
don't. I mean,
So you said yes.
I'm saying yes.
Also, this is just a clarification. Said it could be a PSX or Game Awards.
I don't want them to, but I think they probably will.
Okay.
I do not want them to.
Okay, so yeah, reason for that was obviously Kojima, Jeff Keighley, buddy. This being a PS4 exclusive, so
Yeah.
at the same time, the oversaturation thing. Like, do they need to show anything?
It would be better for them not to, but
It is kind of a gamble, but yeah.
Yeah. I feel too worried about that, but no.
Yeah.
So we only have 3 disagrees.
So we might be losing a lot of points together.
Yeah.
Now, luckily, this next one, the second round, I don't think you guys can share points like the first round.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, this one is about numbers.
Oh, jeez.
I'm gonna ask.
Interesting.
So I'm gonna ask you guys a question. Do the same thing. Then you guys give me a number. Then what the second person does, they say if it's gonna be higher or lower than that number. And if that person, okay, let's say you say 5, Darby says lower. If it's 6, you get the point. The reason why it benefits you, or you benefits the person saying the number, if you get it dead on, you get 2 points.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna say this: if you think the number is 0, or you don't think the situation I'm gonna do is gonna happen in general, so it'd be 0 anyway. That just means if it's not 0, the other person gets the point automatically. But obviously, you still get the 2 points if it's 0. Okay. It's kind of if you're confident it's not happening.
Yes, that's a very big confident one. Okay.
Okay. I like this.
Okay. I like this one. Yeah.
Yeah, I like this.
So, Darby went first last round, so Will gets to go first.
Let's do 6 again.
Here's the joke one. How many minutes into the Game Awards until Jeff Keighley says the words Hideo or Kojima?
Oh my gosh. That is fantastic. That's so good.
I was proud of that one.
Yeah, that was good.
0.5 minutes.
50 seconds.
Unless for some reason it's in the, let's go full minutes or full numbers or decimals.
So whatever number I say, he'll say lower
higher
or higher,
lower,
and then I'll take the opposite of that.
Yeah, and obviously if you get it counted, and well, since this is a minute one, we'll see like second wise and kind of go from there.
Okay.
So presumably this is an hour show.
I think last little bit like 2 to 3 hours.
Really?
Is it that long?
I think they shortened the last one because there were complaints about it, but
I do kind of remember it dragging on.
Yeah.
See, I could definitely see him introducing the show, saying we're having a lot of special guests, including Hideo Kojima.
This one makes you think. I know.
Yeah, it's definitely a gamble there. Oh man, I'm glad you're the one picking the number.
Because it's either at the beginning, or like the end.
There's a
not
wide
be
range.
In the middle.
There's a wide range. This could be.
I'm glad I did this.
This is good. This is good.
I mean, I guess it would be most smart of me to do somewhere in the middle.
What's gonna be?
Then I just wouldn't get the
Mr. Outlaw.
I tried to look to see. I'm just so you guys know how long. Like if they said how long it was, I didn't find it. So otherwise, I would have said that to give you guys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go out on a limb.
And do what?
Well, I guess you still have to choose whether it's above or below.
I do.
So it takes it off of me a little bit. I'm gonna say 8 minutes.
8 minutes? Alright, then nope, he's in there. Higher. I'm gonna say higher.
Okay. Yeah, the reason I picked this for a lot of reasons. They could come literally any time. If Death Stranding's being shown, he'll say a day
I think there's a good chance you're right that we have everyone here, including Hideo Kojima. But if he doesn't say that, I feel pretty confident then I'll win because it's gonna be above 8. I feel pretty confident about that. But if he does, then I'm screwed. If it is at the beginning, I'm screwed.
Okay, so think of this. Yeah, there's no way you guys can both get match points in a question. So.
Oh, yeah.
This will be the difference maker.
Yeah. I feel bad. I shouldn't have hijacked that. Sorry.
No, it's okay. Your turn.
I was just hoping you said a low number. Number 3.
How many kills will we see during the PUBG gameplay demonstration at the Game Awards?
Interesting. Match of 100 people in a match, right?
Yeah.
I don't know how long this demo is or anything like that.
Yep.
But you have to assume whoever we see is going to win. It's probably not going to be like a full match, but
what are they showing?
Part of the reason I wanted to do this second is because we talked about it in the thing, or real quickly, that they're showing up the new desert map at the Game Awards. They announced that
for PUBG.
Yeah, so it's happening. I guess you get
20.
I'll go lower.
It depends on how much of this is like landscape shots and how much of it is like action things. It's like,
you guys are mostly going to have to trust me to what counts, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm the one having to go through all this stuff, unfortunately. So, thank you for picking a low number for the Game Awards.
You're welcome.
So it's not in the very middle, so I have to.
Very easy. It's a lot easier for.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope me and you can watch it together so I can help you because it's a lot of stuff to keep track of. But
PSX, Julio too. I got an exam the day after, but I'll be watching live.
There you go.
We'll talk about that stuff afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well,
what number was up?
3.
Number 1.
How many times will we hear world premiere during the Game Awards?
gosh.
That's a good one.
That is a very good one. There should be a sub question being what accents are going to be this year, because it was British and it was like Australian, or it was American. It was just straight American last year.
Do a good round number and say 10.
That's hard. That makes it hard.
Yeah.
I'm going to go higher. I feel like they say it so much.
Yeah, they do say it a lot.
Okay. I was debating if I should have told you guys this before I asked the question.
Probably like 40 or something. 40 times.
Jeff Keighley has gone on record. I mean, this may not mean anything, saying this
The
is going to have the
most,
most. And people on Resetera said the most at this point was 13.
Curses.
So odds are Darby's right.
Curses.
Sorry, Will.
Well, I was in the right area. General area.
Can we have like a subcategory for like 0.5 points about the accent?
Sure, why not?
All right, let's do it.
Bonus bet.
Bonus bet. I mean, so there was British and it was American.
So you're just
I
choosing
think-
one accent?
What accent is the girl who does the world premiere going to be? It's been a different person both years. I'm going to say they keep it American.
Do British.
All right. And if we're both wrong, if you can't tell, then we just neither of us get us points or something.
Okay.
Hope it's like South African.
I hope so too. So
this is half a point. I really
Hispanic.
hope whoever wins, it's by half a point because of this.
Seriously.
oh, that would be so great.
Be a tiebreaker. Okay. Yes, Jadari, it's your turn.
Okay. 7.
How many new games will be revealed?
Okay.
PSX and Game Awards.
Oh, damn. Boy, that makes it hard. So
Dang.
new games, so just brand new games.
Games.
So that's going to be way more heavily on Game Awards than PSX.
Yes.
Well, PSX is a lot of indie stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, Game Awards also has some indie stuff. I mean, you're right. I mean, that makes it. Boy, that's hard. Because I wish I knew like around how many are normally like at a Game Awards or something. Because I feel like my number's going to be kind of wild. Like I really don't know how to. Between the two of
The
them,
Game Awards is generally more AAA, so
yeah. But there's a number of titles that I'm thinking like could be, and like Keeley's been talking about having the most like new announcements for this awards.
Well, no, with the whole world premiere things, since we kind of already talked about it, world premieres for him doesn't necessarily mean new game.
No,
So-
like they say that world premiere
Yeah.
for so many things.
yeah.
Frankie Kangen, Truffle Freeze, world premiere.
I'm so bad at telling these numbers. I feel like whatever number I'm gonna say is gonna be like embarrassing because I'm not gonna know how to gauge this. Whatever. I'll go with new games. I'll go with 10.
Oh, curses. That's such a good number.
I almost went 11 just to be weird, but I'll go 10.
See, I'd be surprised if there was more than like 4 games announced at the Game Awards. I feel like that's a lot if they're
Yeah.
AAA. And then
But I think there will be just because the way they've been talking about it. But PSX is the wild card there.
yeah, it depends on how many like indies and stuff. Or not indies, but smaller games.
Make sure you're talking to this.
Yeah, sorry. I'll go lower.
It's good. It's a good one.
Thank you. Okay, well, we got 2, 4, 5, and 8.
8.
Out of the 30 awards during the Game Awards, how many award winners will actually be announced on the stage and receive their awards on stage? Not counting the whole when someone wins, they also win blah, blah, blah.
Right.
And you said there's 30?
Yeah, I counted.
I could see, I'll say 12.
This one's going to suck counting.
Yeah. this is like a 3 hour. It depends on how long the show is. You said 12? Is that what you said?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's hard. It's hard. I can see it being either way. And I'm afraid to go under because if it's just barely over, then I'm still screwed. I'll go under because there's going to be so many premieres and weird stuff, but I feel like I'm wrong. I feel like you're going
And
to
Sinister Gates.
And Sinister Gates, I mean, that's like half the show.
Yeah.
It's really the Avenged Sevenfold concert.
Yep. Okay, Darby. 2, 4, and 5.
4.
How many times will we hear the word Vita during the PlayStation conference?
Gio Corsi did go out there with the Vitas during like PlayStation. So during the conference,
Like, yeah, during the little presentation they're doing Friday night.
it's just hard to even know what that presentation really is. Like, it might just be like a little video thing, like because they're kind of downplaying it.
Gotta take that into consideration, man.
Freaking, I'm between 1 and 2.
Go for 0. You won't go for 0?
1.
Then I'll go above, I suppose.
Let's go.
You're probably-
They
that might be
mentioned
right,
Vita during one sentence, but say it twice.
Yeah,
Probably.
exactly.
1 is really a stupid bet. That was really stupid, but
But you're going for those 2 points.
Yeah, you're going for the 2.
That's true. That's
That's
true.
what I'm going
And
for.
if they don't mention it, you still get it.
That is also true.
Yeah.
That's also true. Thank you for making me feel better.
Yeah. Okay, so, well, we have 2 and 5.
2.
How long will the new Ghost of Tsushima trailer be?
So trailer and gameplay, like just the whole package.
Yeah.
Just,
Whatever they show.
yeah, whatever we can consider like a trailer.
Okay.
And yeah, there's multiple, we'll add them up. And yeah, this is in minutes, of course.
Is what?
This is in minutes.
Oh yeah.
That was rough.
I would imagine it's gonna be. I'll say 3 minutes.
I'll go higher.
Mm.
I'm just banking on there being some very moody long shots of like a battlefield or like zooming into them that like just takes up a bunch of time, and then they bust into the gameplay or something. You know, that's just what I'm banking on.
Okay.
But that's a rough one.
Yeah. Dari, final question. And it's kind of a boring one, whatever. How many VR games will we see? At both.
I'm bad at this.
Oh, but just this one, definitely. It's for PSX. It's not the whole thing, just the conference.
Okay. And it's not like new VR, right? It's just VR. Period.
VR in
just
general.
VR games. Seven.
You said these are all VR games, not necessarily new.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Just
general.
any VR game. Mentioned.
7. They showed a ton at E3, or no, Paris.
Paris Games
Yeah.
Week. Yeah, a lot more. So.
I'll go over.
It's a rough one. I mean, I'm guessing most of this is going to be PSX, like showing PSVR stuff. But
Yeah. Okay. Thinking Game Awards could show,
Oh, and
it's
it-
mainly going to be in place, or the PSX thing I figured we got to be focused on, but always a chance to show some stuff.
and Will might take this because like the PSX might show like 6, and then like Games Awards show like 3, and then Will wins.
Now here's gonna. Hopefully the number just without this will offset it. Like won't make it matter. But I had just the thoughts now. What do I consider they show Resident Evil 7?
Is what they'll probably show is the DLC.
Yeah.
Is the DLC VR?
I have to look at that.
If that's not VR enabled, then it doesn't count. If they
Oh
only show
no,
the
no,
DLC,
I agree with that. Yeah. Okay, so that's it for the 2 rounds.
That was pretty fun.
Bonus third round.
Oh!
Brr, 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 brr.
Okay, now, just for, let's say, 3 points.
Ooh.
Crazy prediction.
Oh, just like on the spot, we have to make a crazy prediction?
Yep. Dreams. I want to hear dreams.
How crazy is crazy?
Do you just judge if it's crazy enough or something?
Yes. Also, you guys are going to play rock, paper, scissors. You guys first. The second person has to at least be as crazy as the first person, so the first person kind of gets the advantage.
So rock, paper,
Odds
scissors.
are this.
Rock.
Sorry.
No. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Yeah, boy.
It's kind of a fun thing. Odds are neither of you will win in these points, but,
3 extra points. That's the big leagues.
So just either one, but more likely Game Awards. But it's either one. Rocksteady.
Please.
God. I mean, I was gonna.
So does it have to be something new? I guess that's up to you.
I mean,
There needs to be crazy.
Can I just say Rocksteady's game? Like,
I need a little more than that.
I know. I'm trying to pull the punch on Green Arrow, Justice League, or Superman, or Turtles or something.
Ooh.
Quality entertainment, folks.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Can I just say Rocksteady DC?
More explanation. What DC?
Yeah.
Rocksteady. Green Arrow.
Okay. Okay. Take that for now.
Square Enix's Avengers game trailer. Do I need more? Since that's announced, I guess.
I'm gonna need a little more of that because his game doesn't exist.
Yeah.
As far as we know.
I pulled it out of Dreamland. Come on.
And if you can't do any more with the Avengers, I'll take you starting something new.
Alright, the Square Enix Avengers game. Obviously, they're going to have to show a trailer. And I don't know, what should I guess?
Gameplay or something?
Like, what kind of style of game?
Yeah, I guess we don't know that either. Are you switching between them? Like, how does that work? I'm just I'm thinking of things. Because that's a question that's been like, how are they going to handle the different characters? They come out there, Avengers, and immediately go to microtransaction. Here's the loot box.
You have to buy your characters. Oh my gosh. This is
Thor
hard.
is $5 extra.
Okay. It's going to be third-person action, trying to follow the Rocksteady trend. Yeah, you're gonna be able to choose your character at the beginning of the chapter, but I don't think you'll switch between them during the gameplay.
I'll allow it.
And all of this is going to be communicated through whatever trailer.
I guess, yeah. They've got a lot of work to do.
Okay. I like this because just if somehow Rocksteady Green Arrow just happens at all, I'm good. But chances are it will not.
I'm gonna make it slightly more fair, Ray. What kind of gameplay?
I mean, like Arkham-ish.
Okay.
Like, I mean,
Good enough.
Okay.
I just want a little more since he added a good bit more.
Yeah.
You go slightly fair.
Just Arkham-ish.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, it's going to be different because it's Green Arrow, but, you know.
I would love that game.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then watch it, like, it'll show the Rocksteady logo. It's obviously that type of art style. I'm like, heck yeah, they show Green Arrow. I'm like, oh my god. And it's like the rest of the Justice League there or something. I'm like, oh, come on. Like, damn it.
Yep. Okay.
That was fun.
That was
really good.
We should do games more often. We should definitely do that. That was a lot of fun. If you like this, definitely let us know, and we'll hopefully do more things. Our lighting is terrible. We need to figure this out, you guys.
Yellow light.
So when we do night podcasts, it's not as good. What do you think is going to happen at PSX? Jeff, what's your crazy thing? It's not for a bet, but what's your crazy dream prediction?
Oh God, I didn't think I'd have to do it.
Just go. Just something crazy. Just
That's
something
what you
crazy.
did to us.
PlayStation All Stars 2.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
With Knack, main character.
Knack will come out and beat up Joel and Ellie.
Oh.
Gosh, they've been through enough. All right, thank you guys so much for listening.
Yep, thank you.
See you next time.
Yeah.